crafters, thanks for dropping in to Guys Craft 2. My name is John, and I'll admit I'm a little behind this week. It just seems like so much has been going on. But anyways, with that said, over the weekend we did get our package from Villa Rosa and their designs, and I have really been happy with the quality and this membership. This is probably the third or maybe the fourth monthly installment that we've gotten. So we signed up for both not only the quilts, but we also signed up to receive the table runners and that anytime that they ship those out. So without any further ado, let me give you a quick look at what was in the July 2023 package. Newsflash is a new quilt design that they have out. And I have to say, I kind of like that. That's really different. It looks like movie tape, right? I know they called it Newsflash, but it almost looks like movie tape coming down through there. That's one, and that actually only takes like 5 quarters to do. So again, kind of cool. This one is by Tamara Cook. It's called American Made. How cool is that to maybe do for a patriotic quilt? Obviously, it's too late for us to do anything with that this year, but we will look at that for next year. What I do is actually I keep these in a binder with page protectors that I ended up buying off Amazon, but they fit these 4x6 just perfect down in there. And what I do is as I put them away, I sort them top or my favorite to least favorite. So then when I'm ready to get into another project, I'll flip the book open and go, wow, there's the quilt that I wanted to do. So far, I have not done any of these, but I tell you what really does appeal to me is that it actually has very simple instructions on the back. And what I have found to be very intimidating to me is opening some of these magazines and opening some of these quilting books. It just seems like their instructions go on and on forever with all these acronyms, with all these abbreviations that I'm supposed to understand. And then I end up spending time Googling and then getting halfway through the quilt, getting frustrated, finishing it without following their directions, and sometimes I'm actually kind of happier. But I don't find that with the Villa Rosa, and that's why I'm really excited about these. This pattern, well, I should have looked before I held it up, is called Chaotic Bliss, and I think that's a really cool pattern too. I will say I found these in one of my quilting stores. I think they sell for like $1.99 each. I came home and Googled and found out that I could get this monthly membership. I think it's like $7 a month if you get just the quilt patterns, and it's a couple of dollars more if they do table runners and you get those included in a month. So again, it was too good a deal not to be building some of this stash. Chips and Dip is another pattern, and I have to say I like this one too. So I really am going to start trying to knock out some of these patterns because I have been very happy with them overall. Mesmerize is another black and white is the way they're showing it. We did a black and white quilt. It was actually my first large quilt. It's not quite queen size, and bigger than a full size. It's actually in our guest bedroom. I did that quilt. It's the first large one that I had ever done, and it was actually a pattern that I got from Missouri Quilting out of that. I think it was their January booklet. But I really do like this black and white. Curtis would prefer, if I do one like this, to actually do it navy and white. So I may end up doing that pattern navy and white for him. This looks more like a table runner, and it is called Crazy Stars. And again, that could really be some cool things, even for fall patterns and that. I could see some really cool fabrics going in there. And this one is called Flower Market, and it's another table runner design. So overall, really happy. So less than $10 this month. I got 2 new table runner patterns and 5 quilt patterns. So I think this is really a bargain. If you like their styles, like their patterns, I think to me, it's a no-brainer. If you like what you heard today, hit that thumbs up and let me know. Please leave a comment below. We try to respond to all the comments that we're receiving. And if you want to tune in for future videos, hit that subscribe button. But until next time, happy crafting.